I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hezbollah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hezbollah in his corner.
And if Hezbollah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena tonight. A fight that has been in our dreams now becomes reality. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the great Bruce Lee.
It's unbelievable that we finally get Khabib versus Bruce Lee. How does Bruce Lee keep this fight standing? How does Bruce Lee keep Khabib Nurmagomedov off of his legs? We know that he has the movement. We know that he has the ability. But how does he implement that into a mixed martial arts fight against one of the greatest fighters of all time?
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now, making all these shots count.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. On to the mount.
Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Oh, he's got his back. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here. He's having his way with him here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Side control now. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two underway. Oh, and that punch, and listen to the reaction from the crowd. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Lee's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, big shots from the top. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Nurmagomedov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, nice low kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a sensitive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
90 seconds now to go round two. Takes his back now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice.
Khabib's back in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Lands lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. With a few...
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Get that wrist control. Get up.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Beautiful ground strike landing. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Big ground and pound.
Lee's in half guard. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Knee on belly. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
15 seconds remain in the round.
You heard him bad.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
ropes. His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. Oh, he lands another. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
Got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, half guard for him.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Khabib's back in full mount.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. An appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round. Looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest. Just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
The high kick lands.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh! Oh,
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks up. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
a lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Khabib's going for the sub here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get finished.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landed.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still